Hello guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see if we're alive. Test. Okay, yes, we are alive. So basically what I'm going to do right now, there is like a new challenge that I really want to play, and it's gonna be good to warm up. So here we are going to create a deck that I believe is gonna be impossible to break through. This is gonna be the miner, poison, let's see what else, executioner, rocket. We need the firecracker as well at these 7 elixir challenges. The firecracker is really annoying. So bomb tower to kite everything to the middle, tornado, and let's see if there is something missing. Okay, Valkyrie for sure. Okay, Valkyrie. Okay, damn, this is gonna be really nice. So I'm going to go and let's start. Okay, I need to cancel. I didn't set up my evils correct, but we don't need the evils to win this matchup because this is gonna be crazy. So basically what I'm going to do, okay, so the guy is I'm going to get like the best rocket you ever seen right now. Okay, this rocket deserves a subscribe, right? Okay, so okay, this is another rocket, and take a look. We are going to start playing miner and poison, and it's gonna be impossible for him to stop. Take a look on this rocket again. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. It's really funny, guys. You have to try it. It's impossible to lose. If you're facing problems with this challenge, you can try this deck. I just made it. I don't think there is another one. Okay, so he's trying to cycle us with spells, but that's not gonna happen. I will not allow. So we will start. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Bomb tower, rocket again. Like every 2 rockets you play, you have to play one in defense, otherwise things can get a little bit tricky. So take a look at this. Here, Valkyrie. I'm going to go the miner again, and this is gonna be this. There's no way for him to stop it. We're going to get some damage, however it's okay. I'm not playing like that hard because it's my first game of the day. I'm placing another miner. Maybe if we will start trying to put more attention on this. Another bomb tower, another miner, rocket, here was NATO, another bomb tower, another miner. I'm going to go the rocket. Trying really hard, but our deck is basically impossible to break through. So take a look at this. This is so fun, guys. So much fun. Let's see if we were close. Yeah, we were really close to crown our opponent. Take a look on that. So really nice. I don't know if we're going to get any prizes from it. Okay, only luck chests. So let's go to our next matchup. Okay, so again, you basically want to split your troops. There is no much strategy for it. So I'm going to go with a rocket in here. Amazing rocket, really nice. I'm going to go the miner into the king tower. I don't care. Okay, this rocket is gonna be amazing. Take a look at that. I love those crazy rockets. I'm going to go with the value. My miner. Okay, so it's so much things going on that sometimes it's hard to speak. That's okay. This is gonna be impossible for him to stop, right? So I'm going to do that. Let's gather everything back then. We're gonna have another rocket. So this is gonna be a quick round, I guess. Our opponent looks like a very confident that he's going to win, but he's not. Okay, this is basically impossible to use, guys. You only have to space things out, not give a lot of value for his spells, and this is gonna be GG's. Take a look on the firecrackers, crazy. I believe that we're going to three-crown this guy at any moment soon. With the rocket, with the poison. Okay, and that's gonna be this. Perfect. Another game that was really nice. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's do this and this. This is gonna be a switch rocket. Here we will have to be careful when you use a rocket, probably only on defense, because he's using the both lanes, and this can become really tricky. Okay, and also he has the giant skeleton, and this is gonna be difficult to stop sometimes. going to get our tower, so we'll have to take his also. That one. A little bit difficult. Okay, and that's gonna be GG's. It was a little bit difficult because he was also cycling spells. However, our deck cycles much faster than his. Okay, so let's go to our next match, and then we will start something different. Okay, so I'm going to split my troops. Easy poison. Okay. I will activate the King Tower, I don't care, because it will give much more value for the poisons. Okay, he's giving so much value for my poison. He's not even thinking. I'm not thinking a lot as well because you don't have time to. But you have to at least see where you're throwing your cards. Okay. And I think that our opponent is giving up. That was really easy. He almost didn't touch our tower, so it was. I'm going to go for the 3 crown, I guess. Okay, so he gave up. He saw that it would be impossible for him to break through. So yep. Okay, so let's go to our last match, and then I will start playing in the ladder. So okay, we've got, and this deck is perfect, like for this challenge. There is no better deck than this. Okay, so this is gonna be a great value for poison. So this guy is playing a really interesting deck and probably really skilled as well. So I'm going to go with this. We don't have a lot of ground troops, so this can be really difficult, and also he's not giving a lot of value to our this is something interesting. We are getting some swarmed by okay, this was well played by him. We don't have a really good answer for the firecrackers. So the firecrackers are going to be like a pain for us. We don't have arrows. So I would rather to give up to someone that is playing really well. But this is the first loss of our deck after probably 10 matches. So that's really cool. Okay, so let's go to another matchup, and this is gonna be interesting. Like this deck, it's crazy. We are winning basically all the games. So let's go to our second one. Okay, so basically what we want to do here is to split our troops. Okay, so I'm going to get that. Poison. Okay. We are getting a lot of value. I'm going to go with that on the breach to force him to play something on it. Okay, take a look at that. Yep. I'm going to force a little bit, otherwise it's going to be easier for him just spamming things. Okay, so we had to go with a rocket in there. Okay, so we already took his tower, and he's far from take ours. And basically what we want to do here is to defend and send our miners. I'm going to 3-crown this guy just because he's being really annoying. Okay, he's worried. I'm going to send more and more Valkyries, and that's going to be really difficult for him to stop. Take a look, I'm spamming cards, and he's using some spells, and that's going to be GG's. So, really easy game. Okay, I'll try a little bit. Okay, so let's go to our next match. This deck is the best deck for this challenge. I don't believe there is any other deck like this. Okay, I'm going to go the miner, and maybe this guy is not playing. Okay, yeah, he's not. So some guys are just giving up games because they are getting, once you get the rewards from that challenge that requires you to have like a lot of stuff. I'm going to play everything into the ceiling, so it's going to be faster to get to the other tower. Okay. So please remember to like this live stream, please. It's gonna help me a lot. Okay, so let's go again. Another matchup. This is gonna be interesting against Alexander. So I'm going to go with that, plus the poison, till we can cycle to some defensive cards. And here I'm going to get like another sweet rocket. Okay, we missed one executioner, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to go with another rocket in here. Okay. And this is gonna be GG's because he doesn't have any big spells, so there is no way he will be able to. Okay, he has rocket, but he's not playing at all. So I'm going to go with the miner in the back again and again and again. Okay, rocket, sweet rocket, poison. He's gonna kill everything. Another rocket. Okay, this is crazy. Like these rocket values are something else. Okay, I will go with that. Rocket again, bomb tower to hide everything, and then we will finish everything we need. Okay, this is impossible for them to break through, right? And this is so cool. I love to see like guys trying to use broken decks, hoping that is just placing a lot of cards in the breach and things will work out, but that's not the way Clash Royale works. Okay. Rocket plus NATO. See? Really easy. And now I'm going to go for the 3-crown. He's still insisting in the same strategy, bro. Like, this is not going to work, bro. Gave up. This is not going to work. Okay, he's trying really hard. He's trying. Okay, so he's starting the pushes in the back. Maybe because he wants to stop my miner. But that's not going to help you, man. Okay, Valkyrie to kill that. Can we 3-crown this guy? Maybe. I don't think anymore. But we will be really close to. And he's still trying. Okay, this would be 3-crown. Okay, yeah, almost. Okay. So, as I promised, let's go back to our trophy road, and we've got 3,000 trophies with this Hog Rider cycle deck. It's similar to 2.6, however, we have the Tombstone because of the P.E.K.K.A. and also the Valkyrie because we don't have yet the Ice Golem. And also the Valkyrie is really nice against Witch, Wizards, and all the Swarm cards that people run at this level. So let's see okay, what we are facing, and this is gonna be a sweet fireball. Let's see if he's going to give any more value. Okay, so that's gonna be good. Valkyrie into the Wizard, perfect. And I think that we have a really good matchup in here. Let's see if he doesn't have like any level 10 win condition or something that will make it really difficult for us to defend. Here I will try to defend only with my skeletons. Okay. Okay, 2 hits, really good. We are lagging a little bit, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to tank that with my Valkyrie. I'm not going to use my fireball. I thought that maybe we could use as counter push, but nope. It's too weak against level 10. Now we will have to go with that. Okay, so he's trying to use everything on the bridge. Okay, he will come any moment soon with the pigs, so we will have to be prepared. Yep. I killed at least one of them. Okay, only a few hits. That's really nice, and he'll have to spend something on the left, so we can go freely with a hog on the right, and he only have the skeletons. Okay, that's nice. And take a look on the skeletons. This is crazy. I'm glad that he gave value for our fireball. And take a look on these guys. Take a look on how much damage we are receiving only because our fireball is not able to kill the dragon. So okay, this is gonna be a nice fireball. Okay, and I'm going to kite some of them back. Okay, I need my fireball. Okay, so we are lagging a little bit, so this is really bad because sometimes like I lose the correct moment to make the plays. So let's cycle to our building. I'm going to go Tombstone into the other lane. If he plays something, I will try to defend with a musketeer. Okay. Okay, so it looks like he's playing some sort of okay, so he's playing mortar. Okay, we dealt a lot of damage, and that's really good. I think that I'm going to go with the fireball. Okay, I don't know if he has any big spells, so let's see right now if he have. Okay, I'm going to go with the hog again into the other lane because he doesn't have like good answers to it. Okay, only one Larry, and he's level 9. This is gonna be tower. Okay, that zap cost me the tower. Okay, I'm going to go the hog again. Let's see if he's going to use that. Okay. Okay, take a look at that Ice Spirit. That's gonna be 2 hits. Nice. Okay, hog again. He's not saving the mortar for the hog, so we are going to have some nice damage every time. And this is gonna be a sweet fireball. Okay. Okay, no problem. I will have to tank that. Okay, I'm glad that we made our musketeer survive. Okay, we only need some few extra hits. Okay, nice. This is gonna be game against a really difficult matchup. One more. Valkyrie. Oof. Okay, and that's gonna be game. Nice. Not easy matchup, but we managed to win anyways. Like, our opponent didn't play well with the mortar. He could apply more pressure and also use to defend the hog sometimes. Okay, so let's go with our hog. Let's see if he give any value for our zap. No. Okay, I had to roll the fireball in here. Okay, nice. It was a really nice defense considering how much elixir we spent. So here we will have a really nice counter push. Okay, those archers are gonna be dead. Or almost. Okay, I'm glad that my musketeer is helping out. So I'm not going to play the hog. I think that would be way too aggressive. However, I'm going to kite that to the other lane. Take a look at my musketeer. That's gonna be almost tower. Okay, nice. Zap. Okay, nice. So let's wait that cannon to go out and we can go with the Hog Rider. Okay, that was a really bad timing. Unfortunate. I think that will be 1 or 2 hits from my musketeer. Okay, so he had to play something. Nice. I will play my musketeer. Oof, too close. Was really bad, and I'm going to kite that dragon back a little bit. Okay, this worth a fireball. Okay, nice, he gave more value to us. Okay. Nice. And that's gonna be almost tower. Okay, so another really easy matchup. Hog Rider, first play. Elite Barbarians. Almost a perfect defense against level 9, but that's okay. Let's wait that a witch to crosses the bridge, and then we are going to go with Valkyrie. I'm always going to wait, so my tower will help out and my Valkyrie will have more life to make like a counter push. So I'm going to go with my musketeer to finish it, and also we can use my musketeer and play my hog, so the hog will tank for the musketeer and the musketeer will finish the knight that would counter push, and now he'll have to spend more, and he tried to do something in here that clearly didn't work. So I think that I'm going to go with my tombstone on the top like this, just to cycle, especially because I cannot if I play my ice spirit, the tower is going to kill really easy. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I will play this because otherwise it will kill the whole tombstone. I think that the spirit will be missing in the defense. Okay, nice. This is gonna be a really clean defense. That wizard is gonna be dead. Need to hide back. The musketeer will help defend both lanes. Okay, this is gonna be GG's. Another easy game. It's so nice to play at this level because all the games are really easy. Okay, so if you're enjoying, please hit the like button, and also if you can, please subscribe. That was really bad. I lagged a little bit. That's gonna be a lot of damage. However, that's not bad because now he will focus on the left and we can go on the right. He has level 12 mini P.E.K.K.A. This is crazy. Let's see if I can save my musketeer. So unfortunate. I was not paying attention. I was watching YouTube. Like I'm streaming with the Streamlab. So okay, I'll have to go with this. Nice. We can still win against this guy, playing a lot of over-level cards. I do believe in that. Okay, my musketeer went back to help. Perfect. I have to go with my tombstone. I don't want to give him any more value. Oof. I'm really glad that the skeletons went back. I'll have to use my Valkyrie, that's so dumb. Okay, so he has the evil hunter. I'll have to go with my tombstone like this. Valkyrie to tank. Musketeer to finish that. Hog Rider to kite back. And that's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. One hit maybe? Nice. So we only need a fireball and that's gonna be GG's. Okay, really nice matchup. I was not too focused in the beginning, but in the end we were smashing him. So another really easy win. I'm going to go with the hog in here. Let's go with my ice spirit. That will give us at least one hit. Nice. I'll have to go with my Valkyrie on the top. Oh, it's so difficult. I have to overspend all the time to stop over level cards. But that's okay. Let's see where he's going to start playing again, and I'm going to go into the other lane, I guess. Because we have like a healthier tower. Was some good damage. Skeletons to distract everything. Ooh. I'll have to take one hit. Man, that was really something. It's because like he has level 10 and I have like level 7, so it's impossible for me to. I have to spend like 2 times more elixir to stop the cards. Okay, I'm going to go with a hog. In here, I'm going to use only a zap. Now I have to go with the Valkyrie. Okay, nice. He's coming with the pigs any moment soon. I'm not going to play anything else, otherwise I will not be able to defend. So Musketeer, I will get that everything to the middle. Okay, we defended. So let's see if we can hold everything again. Man, he cannot play the barrel. If he play the barrel, I lose immediately. No! No! That's gonna be game. So sad. So sad. I just lost to Fart. Take a look on this. His name is Fart. And probably he sucks. Okay, I'm going to go with the minions. Okay, nothing very interesting. Let's try to get something more useful in here. I'm not going to go... Okay, hog. And maybe here... What else? Okay, witch, that's good. For graveyard, it's really good. Okay, archers. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Some lucky drops. Gold. Okay, we can try something different here. I know one deck that's really fun to play with. I don't know how to create like another deck. Add a deck, okay. So I'm going to go, let me copy this deck first because we can use the cards in here. So the card I'm going to use, it's gonna be this. Let's remove it. This is gonna be really fun. I used to play this deck in the past. Used to be meta. It's not anymore, but it is a giant double prince bait. So we have a lot of counter push possibilities. Okay, and now we will have to use the double prince. Use. And my Dark Prince. However, our deck it's okay, and we need the Goblin Gang. However, our Goblin Gang is gonna be really not very updated. Okay, and this is gonna be it. So let's go and let's see if we can win some matchups. I think this is gonna be really interesting. Okay, so let's wait our opponent to make the first play, or we can try something with the Dark Prince and let's see how he's going to defend it. And the idea here is to counter push. It's like to have a lot of counter push possibilities. So this is gonna be a ready to stop. Okay, we need a fireball as soon as possible. Okay, nice. But we are playing against a level 11 witch. This is crazy, and this is gonna be a lot of damage. I don't think that this deck is gonna be viable at this level. That's why we're playing with that 2.6. Okay. So I'm going to go with my Dark Prince again. And let's go to my Giant. If he plays the Witch, I'm going to use that. But that's gonna be a dead Giant. Okay, that's promising. Okay, nice. We were able at least to kill the Witch, but take a look on the difference, on the card difference. It's so difficult for us to deal with. Okay, and I'm going to go with this. And of course, I think that he will have... Okay. This is crazy spam. I thought that maybe he would be scared and would make some mistake. But no. Okay, so let's go with Giant in the back and let's start to make like a nice push. And this is gonna be GG's. I cannot stop it. So I think that would be better to go back to the other deck. It's gonna be much easier. Okay, so let's go back to our first deck. I think it's gonna be, it's not that fun, but it's gonna be easier. Okay, so let's go with this. Okay, so we are playing against a Witch again. I need my Fireball as soon as possible, so let's see if he's going to give me any more value. Okay, this is gonna be a nice counter push. Okay, so let's see if we can kite that mini P.E.K.K.A back for a while. Almost enough to... okay. Almost enough to finish it. So this deck is much more balanced than the one before. So this is something important to share with you guys. Most of the time people don't run win conditions, and they think that P.E.K.K.A and Mega Knight and I don't know, Wizard of course are going to be enough, but that's That's like a noob stuff. And Valkyrie. Hog Rider, take a look on those skeletons distracting the mini P.E.K.K.A. Nice. And where are the skeletons? Okay, perfect. Nice zap. Okay, and that's gonna be tower, right? It has to be tower. One more? Oof. Almost. And where is his win condition? This guy. What are you doing, man? Okay, I'm going to go with the hog again. Probably he will play the P.E.K.K.A. I thought that it would reset everything, but it's not. Okay, nice fireball. And that's gonna be game. I'm going to go with a hog into the other lane just to force him to play something on that. Otherwise, he's going to be spamming things on the bridge. And that's gonna be game. There is nothing our opponent can do right now. And GG's. GG's. Okay, so I'm going to go with a Hog Rider in here. Let's see if he has skeleton army. And it's crazy, like a lot of people run skeleton army. And they run skeleton army and also witch. And Mega Knight. Mega Knight, it's not yet released because I think that people probably would have problems to play with it. Okay, I was not paying attention. I was reading the chat, trying to see if someone made some comments. Okay. Okay, that was well played, our opponent. I gave him too much value. Like at this level, you start to get used with people not using spells at all. So you start like not paying attention to many things. Okay, these fireballs can be great. Okay, nice. Whoa, we've got no damage. That's really nice. How about this fireball? Nice. I'm going to go with a zap to finish it. I'm going to do this, this, and also Valkyrie. Fireball again. That Ice Spirit was so clutch because it helped to get another hit. Okay, I will go again with the hog. If he plays the hogs, it's gonna be my end. Okay, so he's going to try to go into the same lane, I guess. If I have to guess. Fireball? I think that he's in fireball range. I was not paying attention. It's really difficult to keep paying attention after a long time playing, at least for me, but it's okay. So let's take a look on what people are doing here. And let's see if we can get some rewards. Okay. Okay, ooh, that's nice. $200, that's really nice. These rewards will be able to upgrade most of my cards. Oh, nice. Let's see the poison. I'm not using poison, however, it's really good. Bomb tower, I'm not using bomb tower as well. Oh, it's only because of the challenge, right? I was using the challenge, okay. So that's really cool. And now I think I can upgrade some of my cards. My musketeer, really nice. And also my skeletons. These are going to be amazing. So let me see what I have to do with the hog rider. Okay, I had to deal a lot of damage with it. Okay, so let's go. And let's keep playing because we need to get to the 4,000, I guess, to have at least the deck with the graveyard. And I'm really excited to play the graveyard at this level. So let's see how it goes. I panic, so I play the Valkyrie in front. Okay, so that was really aggressive. So he has vines and also freeze. Now that we know his deck, I think it's gonna be easier to defend it. I'm going to go into the other lane. I don't want to give him counter push possibilities. So let's wait a little bit and see what he will do. I didn't see yet his win condition. Okay, so my musketeer survived with 1 HP. Okay, and that's gonna be really nice because it will kill basically the whole Valkyrie before it crosses the bridge. Nice. So okay. Only one zap is gonna be enough. Okay, nice. And he spent 4 elixir and we only 2. Okay, I'm going to go with the Ice Spear because he's probably playing the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, nice. That's gonna be 2 hits. If we don't play the Ice Spirit, it would be only 1 hit. Okay, our opponent is playing really bad. And I'm not mad because of it. Okay, so he forgot to defend the musketeer. Let's see if he has anything. Okay, so okay, so he spent 7 elixir And I'm going to go again with the hog. Only one hit, okay. That's okay. We don't need more than that. I'm going to kite everything. I forgot he has freeze. No! No! He only needs to freeze. Damn it! Okay, so let's go to our next match, and we need to get back to the wings, man. I need to focus. Okay. Nice. It's like it's not very easy when you're facing like so much over level cards. Like, take a look, he's level 10 tower, so it's not easy. Okay, let's go, and that's gonna be a really good counter push. 2, maybe 3. Nice. Here I'll have to go with okay, so we already took like 700 damage from him, and we basically are even in damage. Okay. And I'm going to go again. Okay, that's gonna be no damage. I was fast enough to stop that. This is gonna be in the back. Okay. Hog again. Let's see his back to the cannon. Almost, but he's low in elixir, and he spent 1 in something that he didn't want to. He didn't need to. Okay, so we'll have to outcycle him. Let's go with my musketeer. Valkyrie. I will defend only with Ice Spirit. How you're going to defend that, boy? Okay, this is gonna be amazing fireball. Take a look at the Valkyrie. And he will not be able to defend that. Okay, so the secret here is to start applying pressure in both lanes. Okay. Okay, so we are leading in damage right now. Okay, I'm really happy he played that. So now okay, and my Hog Rider was Ice Spirit. One more. Okay, and that's gonna be good. Okay, nice. We are coming back. Okay, so we're playing against Emin. And let's see what he got for us. going to go the hog right away. I'm not going to play my zap. However, my fireball, I will. Nice, really nice fireball. So take a look on where I'm placing my tombstone, and the giant is going to come all the way around. Okay, nice. This is really nice way to defend, and let's see if our hog rider can come in front of the musketeer. Okay, that's gonna be tower. So this is really nice matchup. Okay, we are protecting the musketeer as much as we can. Okay, now we have to cycle back to another tombstone. Okay. This is gonna be true elixir advantage. Really bad fireball. I'm going to go with the musketeer in the back. Let's kite that mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, nice. We are playing really well this matchup. And I believe that we can even 3-crown our opponent. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's gonna be 3-crown. Nice. Okay, we're playing against Pablo Furadente. This guy is for sure Brazilian. Okay, again, the Ice Spirit. And we are going to go again with my hog rider. Let's see if he's back to the mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't think so. Okay, so our opponent is not playing bad. Oof, almost. Okay, I like to do this place to kite our hog rider back. So this is gonna be interesting to break through because he has the mini P.E.K.K.A. and also the cannon. So we'll have to make like a prediction because he's playing the cannon at the same spot. So he has level 12 skeletons. I'm going to go the fireball prediction. Nice. We didn't get the cannon, but we really got the witch. Nice. So he basically is running a random balloon deck. Nice, nice. This is gonna be a huge counter push. And this is gonna be here. Okay. We are going to hit both. Nope. But that's okay. Take a look on my musketeer, and that's probably gonna be game. Okay, fireball to stop the balloon, and okay, another really easy win. He didn't touch our tower. Let's see how far we are. Okay, so I think that next game probably will be able to upgrade our Hog Rider. So let's go. Andres. Okay, Andres and Hog plus my Ice Spirit. This is gonna be easy fireball. Okay, nice. So, I don't remember what he uses to stop my Hog Rider. Oh, I think it was a Dart Goblin, right? So, I'm going to go with the naked Hog Rider. And let's see what he got. Okay. I'll have to use my Zap next time. And that's gonna be clean defense. Only one hit, and he has the Goblin Barrel, so I'll have to be careful with that. This is gonna be easy fireball again. I thought that would kill, but my fireball it's really under level. This is gonna be a lot of damage. That's gonna be tower. I'm not gonna even defend that. And I will try to counter push right away. Okay, he tried to catch my musketeer, my Valkyrie. Okay, my Hog Rider. Okay, nice. Now we only have to take to get back to another fireball as soon as possible. Oof, this fireball is going to be huge. Okay, nice. So we are back in business. Okay, I'm going to go with a Hog just to pressure a little bit. Okay, we're not able to get to the tower. However, my musketeer is going to take out that. Nope. Almost. We almost did it. Okay, so we're playing against this guy that is already trying to BM a little bit, let's say. Good game. He's calling the good game. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not giving him, I'm not going to play in the same lane. Okay, nice. So now we have a good way to counter push. So let's see. And I'm going to try to kite that. Okay, he's calling the good game again and again and again. Okay, this is gonna be really difficult for us to break through. Okay, we are in the tower. 1 hit, 2 hits. Okay, nice. Okay. How about now? How about now, my friend? Okay guys, so this is gonna be it.